Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Carnage, and today I am bringing you a TDM on Village, obviously MW3, but I'm using the PM-9, so it wasn't exactly my smartest decision, but I go 31-3 this game, which is astonishing as it is. But it's amazing. I think the more amazing fact is that I go 31-3 using a PM-9, and my team still loses. Like that's pretty bad. The reason I was using the PM-9 is I've tried to give myself a couple of goals over the spring break. One is to get a mode with the PM-9, and another was to get a 10 plus KD, a get good with every gun series with one of the snipers. Haven't accomplished either of them yet. I've gotten really close a couple times with the PM-9 for MOB. I think I got to 17, 18, and also 20. So it's definitely possible. You just got to run into the right situation scenario. So what I'm using this game is obviously the PM-9 with a silencer on it, and I'm using the perks of Sleight of Hand Pro, Overkill Pro, and TDM Pro. I'm using Overkill Pro because the PM-9 has very bad range and very bad recoil too. And really the only place that this gun is really plausible and is really actually useful is at close range. And honestly, you'll see a lot of the time I will prefer to not aim down sights with this gun. This is one of the few guns where it's better to hip fire it than it is to aim down sights with it. And at close range, it's actually not half bad. I'd pick it over the MP5 at close range. I'd probably pick it over the what's the other gun? Probably just the MP5 is probably the only gun I'd pick it. See, like you can see right here, I don't even bother aiming at these guys because I trust the recoil. I don't really trust the recoil aim down sights. I trust it more at steady aim because that was the main reason I was using steady aim also. Because I'm gonna hit fire a lot more. So since I'm using Overkill, I decided to pick a long range weapon, and I didn't want to pick like a gun that I had already gotten to like gold or something like that. I wanted to pick a gun that I didn't have in any of my other classes. So that was my thinking behind using the M4. It wasn't like this is the best gun for long range. It was just that this happened to be the gun I wanted to use and level up. So I believe probably somewhere between 8 and 9 kills comes from the M4, but a majority of them come from the PM-9. And I still can't believe my team loses this game after I go 31-3. But yeah, my perks that I get before my kill streaks, before all my special streaks, are Assassin Pro, Scavenger Pro, and Stalker Pro. Assassin is kind of quite obvious, just stay off the radar. Scavenger is because you're going to run out of ammo pretty quickly with the PM-9. And Stalker was for the main reason, if I do choose to aim down sights, I want to give myself a little bit of an advantage over people with the PM-9. Which, I've said it before, all the submachine guns I can deal with Stalker on, but on assault rifles, I cannot work with it. I can't do it. It's too hard, especially when I use assault rifles. I like to keep it from long range, not necessarily short range. So it's much harder to get pinpoint accuracy when you're moving twice as fast aiming down sights. So that's the problem. But I was using the M4 with a suppressor because I figured the gun I'm going to be using at close range is a suppressor, so why don't I at long range use one with a suppressor, so I don't really have to change up my game style. I can still stay stealthy and not have to worry about popping up on the radar. Here I see that they're still staying close to us, so I realize I got to keep rushing to make sure that we stay in the lead. Like, I think at this point I'm somewhere around 15 and like 2 or 14-2 or something like that, and we're only up by, it looks like 4 kills right now, which is not necessarily that good. Just a second ago we were only up by like 1. So here is a classic case, guys. Never go for care packages unless you see a bunch of teammates surrounding one. Because that's the only dead giveaway that it is an actual care package. A bunch of dead giveaways that it is not a real care package usually is if it says AC-130, Osprey Gunner, Pavlo, because the chances of those popping up in an actual care package are very slim. The only guarantee that it will not be that the care package will not blow up is if it is a counter UAV and a regular UAV. Anything else above that has a chance of being a trap, but the only two that are not will never be them. And literally, I mean never, because it doesn't show up in a trap care package. Are the UAV and the counter UAV. But here's the thing: if it's, do you really want to risk being killed going to get a UAV or counter UAV? At least me personally, I don't really feel like it. I'll just bait it and get an extra kill and then maybe consider it. But only way you can really tell if it's like an act, like if it says AC-130 in it, the only way you can really tell that it is true is if there was like 3 or 4 people surrounding it, because it means each and every single one of them wants it. So that's really the only thing. I think soon on this kill streak I die. See, their opponent's still farther and farther away. I'm guessing a lot of that was due to the fact that they were getting kill streaks and my teammates just decided not to shoot them down. And the more questionable thing too was my teammates were using support kill streaks, so it makes you really wonder, they must have been playing just god awful in order to lose this game. I go plus 28, and there's 5 other teammates most of the game. That means they got to average each minus 6 pretty much. So on average, each of them has to go like 7 and 13. So I mean, it's amazing how bad they were. Here I'm just rushing, hopefully just trying to win the game. I mean, at this point, there's no point in doing good if like you don't win. The only reason I'm uploading this game because we lost is because it's with a freaking PM-9. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do this good with a PM-9 very often. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go and click the like ring down below. If you didn't, leave me a comment saying why. And hopefully we can avoid these freaking dislike bots. I don't know what the fuck's been going on. Like my last 6 or 7 videos just got disliked a ton for no reason. And they all showed up on the same day too, so it was really strange. So, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And with that being said, guys, I will see y'all later. Bye.